All right, y'all, I'm here with the Hispanic Titanic, El Rey, the Latino Bambino. You know, let's just keep it simple. The best player in college baseball, Ivan Melendez of the Texas Longhorns.
Hispanic Titanic with a blast again. Melendez doesn't get cheated.
That home run mark, you didn't just lead the nation, you broke a record. I mean, we've never seen that many dingers in the BB Core era. So did that mean something special? And Chris Bryant, that's the company you surpassed.
Yeah, you know, Chris Bryant, you know, he's a legend in the making right now. He's one of the best to ever do it.
Chris Bryant!
You just can't get him out.
And, you know, he reached out to me after, you know, hit his record-breaking home run.
He did?
Yeah. He reached out.
What did he say?
Nothing. He just said, "What's up, dude? It's Chris Bryant. I just wanted to, you know, congratulate you. And, you know, I've been watching you, you know, rake all season, and it's been fun to watch. And, you know, if you ever need anything, just reach out."
I want to talk about your journey because I think something that everybody in baseball speaks about is that success isn't a straight line.
Yeah.
And for you, you weren't highly recruited out of high school. You went to JUCO. For other kids who may be following a similar path, they want to be drafted out of high school. They want to have all the D1 offers, but they don't yet. What were the lessons that you learned along your way that you could share with them?
For me, I was just staying patient. You know, patience is key. You know, everybody wants everything right away, but, you know, you have to put in the time, put in the work, and, you know, after a while, the hard work shows, and I feel like this year was kind of, you know, the result for me.
This is one of the best hitters the college game has produced in some time.
Obviously, I've always wanted to play professional baseball, and, you know, I was a 16th round pick last year, and just like hearing everything, you know, from the critics, like he can't field, or, you know, we've only seen him hit, and I just felt like I had a lot to prove just coming back to school.
I want to explore your roots a little bit further. You're the pride of El Paso, and that community, you mean a lot to them, and it means a lot to you. And you're a bridge really across Texas, given your roots there, and of course your success at UT Austin. How much do you hold that on your heart every time you step onto the field, what you represent in your own community?
I just take pride in it, just knowing that everybody back home is supporting me and rooting for me. And, you know, the Hispanic community is just kind of on my back right now. Everybody's just rooting for me. Obviously, El Paso is kind of like an island out there. Nobody really goes out there to recruit, or, you know, you hardly see scouts out there. And I just feel like, you know, it's kind of slept on. So, you know, I want to change that, and, you know, I want to pave way for the, you know, for the younger guys coming up.
All right, Ivan, these things aren't for show. We want to put you to work here, but forget the T, and I'm not going to flip it to you. We got your teammate, Sweet Pete Hansen. So, Pete, you're going to flip some to Ivan here, your teammate. So, Ivan, I want you just to kind of talk through your work. But first, who are some players that you take from as you go about your business?
I like to break down Nolan's swing.
Nolan being Nolan.
I like watching him on the breaking balls. I kind of like how he sticks his head through. He keeps his head down, you know, over the plate, and he keeps that length. You know, sometimes you see that one-hand finish, that, you know, that high finish. I remember watching one of his home runs against the Brewers this year.
Way back, and it's a gunner! Two-run shot by Arenado.
And he just like nails it perfectly. He keeps that length, and, you know, I've got on FaceTime with him one time, and he just, you know, told me on off-speed, just keep that length. So
that Tulo connection coming strong. I got you.
Troy Tulowitzki right there. Not bad having a 5-time All-Star working with your hitters and infielders.
I mean, you get compared to Goldschmidt a little bit. I've heard Big Cat Andres Galarraga. You did Chris Bryant, your record. A lot of those guys, A-Rod, high one-handed finish. But sometimes on your tape, you could see going all the way through. So what separates the two styles of finishes?
So when I finish with two hands, it usually means like it was a fastball and I just caught it deeper. And, you know, I could finish my swing. Usually if I finish with one hand, it was an off-speed pitch, you know, change up or curveball, and I just kept that length and
stayed through
just kept going through it.
And this ball is crushed to left. Crushed is the only word I can use.
So I kind of try to do it like that, you know, where it looks like I'm caught out in front, but I keep that length and try to stay through it.
Do you like to do a lot of work pregame, or do you keep it light?
I like to do a lot.
You do?
I want my body to get going. I want to feel warm.
You want to work a lather?
Yeah, I want my swing. I want to get the most out of my swing.
All right, so now let's try the two-handed finish where you're letting it travel a little bit more. So this is more with high-velocity pitches, heaters. All right, so did we get that lather you were hoping for, like you pregame?
Yeah, more or less, more or less.
Ivan Melendez, again, it's a pleasure to meet you in person, man. It was awesome to watch you throughout the college baseball year, and can't wait to see you doing the pros.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for having me.